Hey, how y'all doing? This is Hunt 919 Truth to Sports coming to you with another segment. And this is a new segment that I created, and this is coming from some of my conversations in the comment sections of some of my segments that I have been doing. That's one good thing about the people who do get in my comment sections. We have very good conversations within the comment section, and some of them were asking me about what if other players doing, some of the ex-Colorado Buffs are actually doing at other schools. Even though I do a segment on that, I'm gonna kind of flip it to kind of get a little bit more in depth with certain players. So I titled this "Ex-Colorado Buffs who are leading their current teams in at least one category," so that you can see the impact that some of them are having on other teams. This one in particular is Anthony Hankerson. Of course, he's at Oregon State. Anthony Hankerson, who played at Colorado in 2022 and 2023 before he transferred to Oregon State. So these are his what he leads the team in as of 11/24/2024 this past weekend. He leads his team in carries with 221. He has 148 more carries than the guy that's close to him. So that tells you he's their horse. He leads the team in rushing as well with 972 yards. So he is 28 yards away from getting 1,000 yards in a season. And they have one game left, possibly two. They're one game from being bowl eligible. So if of course, that's one game. So he has one game to get the 28 yards, which I'm sure he'll get. And but if he gets to the second game, he'll go well over 2,000. I mean, 1,000 yards. The only thing they have to play Boise State to be to come bowl eligible because they play them next weekend. But the closest running back to him on his team is 522 yards behind him. So that tells you who he is. He also leads the team in rushing touchdowns with 14. He also leads the team in total touchdowns with 14. He has more than all the quarterbacks combined. He has more than all the receivers combined. The receivers combined have six, and I think the quarterbacks also have six. But he's leading them in rushing, and he's leading them in touchdowns. He's leading them in yards. So Anthony Hankerson is making a great impact on Oregon State. I hope he gets those 1,000 yards. That'll be a great accomplishment for him and for Oregon State. It would have been great if he was at Colorado, but he's at a good place for him. So it's been Hunt 919 Truth to Sports. Ride with me. It's been Hunt 919 Truth to Sports. Ride with me.